Hello everybody, and my name is Darkwing3100 here. Welcome you guys back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. So, as you can see, we're back where we fought the Hive Mecha. So if you remember last time we were here, there is a hole here. This is for the morph ball, which we can just go ahead in. And we can lead to something. You can do this later on for, you know, collection's sake, because we're going to be leaded up to a power-up. And we could come back later and get 2 for 1, but it's good to have for the early game because you're more vulnerable typically in the beginning of games. So if you're like me, you want to be a little on the safe side usually. Alright, so if I can just scan this. Access to Magmore Caverns. Please step into the hologram. Judging by that name, no. Sounds like a place we should not really enter right now. So instead, we're just gonna walk over here. I believe so, if I remember correctly. This game has always confused me a lot, so I'm just gonna hope that we're going the right way. Hope I didn't, like, literally just turn around, but yeah. Alright, so head in here. Alrighty, cool. I think we're going the right way. I think. Yes, I like it. Alright, here we are. Okay. We got some more Chozo lore for those who want to read. Here's your chance. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. So, as you can see, in here is like some weird, I don't know, I guess they're just holding this missile expansion captive or whatever. But also, here's a little thing to note, is always listen for the sound, like that little murring sound. I mean, yeah, just like always make sure to listen for it, because you'll know, when you hear that, there'll always be like a power-up or something. So it's just something to, like, you know, keep your ears open for, because those will come in handy. Alrighty, so if we just go ahead, there's going to be some of these guys, but you can just jump over them, no biggie. And head over here through this door, and here's an energy tank, which you could have seen if you, like, just looked over here. You can see it right here, and so you get it. So there is 2 out of 14. We are in business right now. Alright, cool. So I just wanted to go ahead and get that, you know, early on. It's always good. Always welcome. Go ahead and get rid of these wasps here. Blow this up so they don't bother us on our way. When you do shoot them, some of them will survive for some reason, and like they will attack you, but yeah, it's only like a few, so they shouldn't cause you any grief. Alright, so we couldn't access this place normally since we needed the morph ball. But now that we have it, we are actually able to get through. And ooh, we got a lot of toxic stuff going on here. Toxin levels are high. Too damn high. And if I could scan that Chozo lore from here, Samus is amazing. Alright. Great struggle with the poison, so obviously they have some, you know, issue with all this going on. Come too late. Alright, so go ahead and, I guess it's not a good idea to actually kill those guys since it's very handy to see. And if we look up here above us, I believe we can scan this. Yeah, we can. Magnetic rail system track detected. So we can actually not do anything with this right now. So yeah, but it's there, so just keep that in mind. If you want to go ahead and walk through here, you'll lead to, I believe it's a place we cannot go to right now. Judging by the damage I'm just taking for walking through here. Yeah. Definitely a place we can't go in there. Yep. Nope. Too dang hot in there. Oh, man. Oh, poison. So yeah, that's a good sign to not go over there. Alright, anyway, so if we head over here, we should have a big room coming up. Oh, what's that sound? Oh god, we have these things. I don't think I can scan them. Yeah, I think those are shriek bats, if I remember correctly. Another signature Metroid enemy. Oh man, this is like the home of all the toxic, it looks like. So we have a new enemy here. I think it's like a Reaper Vine or something like that. Yeah, this thing is like your basic wall enemy. It'll hit you if you get close, and these things actually have pretty crazy knockback. They'll knock you around, man. It's not fun. So go ahead and blast that missile door open from here, because why not? Save station detected. Sweet. Alright, that's in the next room. Cool, cool. And we can scan this right now if you want to. The runic symbol has been activated. What that is, you know, what that, okay, that did something, but we don't really know. We just scanned it, so we'll come back to that later, though. We don't need to do that quite yet. I don't know if you can, actually. I don't know how much you can actually do in this before you actually are forced to stop, but who knows? You never know with this game. Alright, let me see if I can scan these guys, because I know there's some waiting right here, if I remember correctly. I guess not. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, here's our save station. Pretty good. Alright. Oh, well, dang it. I just killed him. Oh, well. Huh. Can't get our missiles. There we go. I like those. Jump over these mushrooms right here and go into this door. And let's see. Scan. Yes! Right before he's about to die. Okay. So we got some toxic water. Obviously, do you really need me to talk about that? The great poison comes from Talon's core. Interesting. Oh, so I guess these things are just like little... Huh, I didn't know that. Those actually tell you things. Interesting. But if you listen closely, you can actually hear something. Sounds like a expansion of some sort. Yeah, it's a missile expansion. There we go. So there's our third one. 15 missiles in total, since you get 5 from everyone. Ow. Alrighty. Making good progress now. I'm feeling pretty confident. Although after saying that, I'm pretty sure it will not go well. Alright, so if you remember before, we saw those runic symbols that we couldn't really do much with. Let's scan some random stuff if you so desire. There's a runic symbol right there. Just make sure you scan that one. This is energy pickup. I think it's worth 100 or something like that, or 50. There are a few more of those health pickups. So just always, you know, check those out. If you're going for 100% scanning, make sure you scan all the different types. So if we make our way over here, we can scan this one. And there we go. Making good progress. That's all there really is to it. There is more to this place, so keep in mind that we should come back here later on. But it looks like we'll need to clear a lot of the poison out before we're actually able to do anything here. Alright, be careful. There's some of these Reaper Vines that like to just trick you and then knock you off after you've worked so hard to get up here. So platforming in this game can be a little troll. And get this runic symbol here, and there we go. So once you've gotten all those on the floor, you can actually scan the hammer, and we have opened up the gate. Oh, we got some things. The charge beam. What does the Chosen Lord have to say about this? Born here against our will by great cataclysm from memories. Interesting. Brought with it corruption. Great poison burst forth into the land, clawing at life with swift violence. So, alrighty then. The great poison seems to be a real issue. I mean, judging by the name, the great poison, why wouldn't it be? Anyway, we get the charge beam. We have finally gotten this thing back. It has been quite a while since we've had this, and I'm pretty sure I've just been holding the A button just by habit, you know, hoping it would work, but to no avail. And oh, well, this is okay, guys. This is fair. Also, I forgot to scan those things, but since it looks like we can't pass, we have a morph ball hole, but it is blocked. So you could shoot these things or blow them up. Yeah, the charge beam actually gets rid of these. The charge beam and missiles both have different effects on like different things in like the environment. So make sure you try both whenever you can, because there's so much to explore with these new items that you get. Alright, so we're gonna just blow this up and make our way out of here, since that's all we can do for now. Timer at 10 minutes? Okay, not bad, not bad. Ow. Blast our way through here, and should we go save really fast? I guess we should, why not? It'd be a good idea. We can refill our 2 health that we need. Totally useless, but I'm just gonna do it because why not? Saving never hurts, in case like the game crashes or whatever, you know. It can be unpredictable of what happens, so yeah. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and make our way up here by killing all of these annoying mushrooms. Because it looks like there's a platform up there, so we should go ahead and try to get to that. Ow. Yeah, mushrooms, like, really, I don't know. Oh, also, new feature. When you get the charge beam, you are able to suck in your health and, like, missile pickups. So that's really great. Take that, Luigi. Who needs a vacuum? Luigi's Mansion's a good game too. Haven't played that game in a while. Anyway, so let's go ahead and pick these up. Very cool. More shriek bats just waiting. Oh, look at those guys. They're literally looking at me. Another sand wall. Huh. Things we just can't get to right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll through this very conveniently placed square hole, I guess, tunnel. And oh, you can hear there is something up there waiting for us behind that, so like I said, just keep that in mind every time you hear that. There is something secret waiting. Ooh. Oh, look at, we have these things, but nothing to worry about since we could just boom, blow them up. What are you looking at? Alright, whoa, oh god. What do we have here? Looks like I can see some shriek bats just waiting, looming. Let's see, how do we get this? Oh, that does not look fun. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to move the poison somehow. Alright, hop on over here. And if we come this way, there's this weird thing. Oh god! Ouch. Well, that wasn't very nice. Jeez. We were completely defenseless. He just ate us up. Guess we didn't taste too good, though. What do we got here? Oh. Interesting room design. Which I think we can all know what that'll mean. Another boss fight. So I will continue this episode in the next. I'll continue this part in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.